Hello everyone and welcome to this 10-minute post-workout upper body stretch. Now, this is a really important thing to do if you've just done an upper body workout, whether it's a strength, high intensity, or if you're just stiffening your shoulders, back and chest. Really important to get this stretch in. Try and elongate those muscles, improve your range of motion, so therefore you won't injure yourself during your training. Now, each exercise we're going to hold for 1 minute. Now I'm going to start my timer and demonstrate the first one. So, with a stretch, it's not about mobility, it's about holding that stretch and increasing that stretch throughout the 1 minute. We're going to start off in a child's pose, but what we're going to do is we're going to take the hands across to the side and drop that armpit down towards the floor, keeping this arm nice and straight. Away we go. So just relax into that position. So this should be stretching out your lats. Just hold that position. Great to do if you've just done a heavy set, heavy workout. Really good just to let the muscles relax. Okay, you can also do a foam rolling. Foam rolling is really good for recovery post-workout. But it's nice just to hold a position. This is less painful. So bear in mind the stretch should be uncomfortable, but not painful. So you've got to kind of think about that when you're doing a stretch and holding that position. We're going to hold this for around about another 15 seconds and then we're going to change to the other side. If you're really tight in your hips as well, you might feel this a little bit in your hips. But this is mainly for that stretch. You can take it a little bit further for the last few seconds. Really increase that stretch. Okay, so we're going to go over to the other side. Now take the hand across, tilt slightly, and then just push. Push that your armpit down towards the floor. I actually use my other hand to help drive it a little bit more, just to push into it. Just add a little crack down my spine there. Just really helps loosen it off. Just really relax into this and just, you can either feel it, two main places you'll feel this, either underneath the armpit or round by the lower back here, if you're a little tight there. Hope you enjoyed your workout, whatever it was. Hopefully it was one of my videos. Okay, very good. Come round, bottoms of your feet together. This will be for your lower back. Take your hands underneath, and then we're just going to pull the elbows down to the floor, so we're rounding our lower back. So we're just getting a nice lower back stretch. Chin tucked in. Take a deep breath in. Push it a little further. That's it. Now again, you may find this in your hip flexors or your adductors. If you're a little tight, you can move your feet a little further away and that'll get a little bit more into the lower back. So it allows you to just get that little bit deeper, pushing and rounding it in. Okay, so we're going to go into the chest now. So, hand out. We're going to drop the shoulder down to the floor. Push in there. Nice deep stretch. And let's change to the other side, bring the hand in, and across, and just allow that shoulder just to drop in. This one's a little tighter. I can't quite get that shoulder down to the ground. There we go. Funnily enough, I actually feel this in my biceps a little. Whoa. Nice big rotation. Okay, very good. So we're going to do some alternate black bones. So what I want you to do is to reach one hand up, reach behind. We're just going to hold this position. Push the elbow up on one hand. Try and make your fingertips touch if you can. Hold this position and we're going to try and reach a little bit further, Elbow comes up. Another 10 seconds, reach a little further, fingertips should be touching by now. And let's change to the other side. Come up. This one's harder for me. Left shoulder seems to be a little tighter, I can't quite reach it. It's nice, just hold this position. Try and get a little deeper on each side. Chest is up. Head position is good. Oh, you can reach a little further. Really feel that in my shoulder, which we're going to work on next. We're going to go into an internal rotation stretch, okay? So, we're going to lay down on our side. Keep your elbow and your shoulder on the floor, and we're going to push your hand down. Try not to let the shoulder come up, keep the shoulder on the floor, and then just push that. The idea is to get that wrist down. I can't quite get it on this side. This one's quite intense. Okay, so we're just going to push a little deeper. Change straight over to the other side and change. Coming across here. Let's see. Knew it. This side's a little tighter. This one's a little tougher to get that stretch into. You've got different levels with this one, so if you can't quite reach your fingertips to the floor, just work on that position, just gently hold, and then just gently keep pushing down. If on your first go you don't quite get your fingers to the ground, that's okay. Just keep working on that position as best you can. And then we're going to come up for our forearm stretch now. So I'd like you to come up and place your hands downwards, and we're just going to push back, holding that. pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Now, when you've held for a while, you're just going to push a little bit further. Get a little deeper for the last 10 seconds, 5 seconds now. And rest. Fantastic, guys. Hopefully you feel nice and limber after your heavy session. Thanks very much for joining me. Take care. Bye.